Hi. Hi, my name's Emma. I'm 23 years old and I live in the West Midlands in the UK. Basically, throughout lockdown, I have really been missing having a creative outlet. I've done theatre all my life. I even did it at uni, and not having that and not being able to talk to my friends, and I guess it all just adds up. And so, me and my friend Shev have come up with a plan. And this plan is what you are now watching. Basically, I will be recording different videos throughout the month, and then Shev is going to wonderfully edit it so that it looks amazing. This month, as in September just gone, we were both put into separate local lockdowns because we live quite far away from one another. And that has meant a lot of sort of cancelled plans and a lot of sadness when it felt like we were just sort of beginning to come out the other side. It's hard, and it's hard for a lot of people right now. And wherever you are, I'm sending you love. And hopefully this crazy video will bring a little smile to your face. Just gave blood. Woo-hoo. It's my 6th ever donation, my 3rd one this year. I set a target for myself to do 3 this year, and I just did it. So yay. It's very windy, so I'll stop now. But I'm very happy and a little bit faint. starting conversations. Oh, my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the Riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, there's this movie that I think you'd like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This girl, boy, he's running from himself, and she's been living on a highest shelf. Oh, oh, and they come unstuck. Lady running down to the Riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen, the closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, a lady running down into the Riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady running down to the Riptide, taken away by the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. It is the 16th of September today. I had a really good day. I went for brunch with my friend, and I bought lots of books for not that much money because I had a gift voucher. And I went back to dancing, and I finished a K-drama that I've already watched before. And it is great. It was great. Yeah. Ooh. Oh my gosh. just went to the bank, and the guy that was there was so lovely, and he really helped me out because I get very stressful when it comes to the bank. So yeah, that was really nice. And then I looked through some charity shops for clothes because I need some black t-shirts for work, and I found one for £1. And then I found a book for £1 that I've been wanting for ages. So today was a good day.
We're sending you a lot of love wherever you are in the world, because the world is usually quite a scary place to be, but at the moment it's especially difficult. Just know, I guess, that joy is always around the corner, even just for a second, and you've got to hold on to it.